So, dear students, how are you? Hoping that you all are well. By the grace of Almighty, I am well. At first, I would like to give my heartfelt felicitation to all the students and the teachers. I would like to appreciate the great contribution of the teachers who are presenting or conducting online video class in this tough time when the most powerful man of the world, Donald Trump, is suffering from COVID-19 virus, and we are still sound. So Alhamdulillah, we are very happy. I would like to present my conjugative online class, and hopefully you will be very much benefited from my class. I may not be in touch with yourself, and you may not be in classroom to moment and may stay far from me, but I am still believe that my class may with you if you subscribe my YouTube channel and Facebook and others. So I may not with you, but my class may stay with you. So as I told you earlier that I will conduct other part of the grammatical class as assertive to interrogative. So as I promised you, so today I am going to conduct my next part, and hopefully will be very much benefited. So let me start my next class, and today I am going to conduct my video class about assertive to interrogative. So look at the projector screen. So today what we are seeing at the board, assertive to interrogative, but there is bit different. What we can see here, assertive to interrogative without auxiliary verb or modal verb. So I took my class first part of assertive to interrogative with auxiliary verb and modal verb. So today I am going to conduct my class the rest of the part of assertive to interrogative without auxiliary verb or modal verb. That is the sentences without adjective, auxiliary or modal verb: can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, must, to, need, and so. So welcome to my online class. I am Chaudhary Mushfiqur Rahman speaking from the online classroom of Boyrat Agricultural High School. So let's see the screen again. So what should we do if you want to turn an assertive sentence into interrogative sentences without auxiliary verb and modal verb? At first you have to check whether the given sentence is affirmative or negative. Then we have to identify if there is present past form or past present form plus s base. That means we have to identify the principal part of present tense, past tense. And next we have to take do, did, does at the beginning of the sentence. That means if you want to convert an assertive sentence without auxiliary or modal verb, then we have to take do, did, does at the very beginning of the sentence according to the verb. And last of all, we have to add not with do, did, does if the sentence is affirmative. So if the sentence is affirmative, then we have to add not with do, did, does. And finally, we have to change negative word if the sentence is negative. That means if we get any negative form in a sentence, we have to change the form. So let me check how can we identification of negative sentence. This is identification of negative sentence. So if we find no, not, never, nothing, no plus dot 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 dot, that means nobody, none, no man, it is. So if you find this fourth word, no, not, never, nothing, we'll be sure that that is a negative sentence. So if you find no, not, never, nothing in sentence, or no, nobody, none, so then this negative word will be changed. Again, we can't add any kinds of not with do, did, does. Next, how this negative word will be changed? Not will be omitted. So if you find not in a sentence, we have to omit or ban not. So no will be altered at any. There is no, is there nothing, anything, never, ever, there is no, is there any, and none will be changed as anyone. So let me give some example sentences with auxiliary verb or modal verb, present form of verb. The structure of present form of verb, at first you have to take don't, then subject, then base form. So let's take another example. I love my country very much. So the underlined word love is a present form of principal verb. So if you want to turn this sentence into interrogative, then you have to use don't at the very beginning of the sentence, because this is present form and start with don't. So the answer will don't I love my country very much. So for the very word love, we have to take don't, because love is a present form and we have to ask a present form by using don't at the very beginning of the sentence. Let's check another example. We fear coronavirus. So again, the word fear is another present form. So if you want to convert this sentence into interrogative, then we have to start with don't, because don't is used to ask a principal verb as present form. Don't we fear coronavirus? So fear is a present form, so we have asked the sentence as don't we fear coronavirus. Next, go to another example. The example has already come several times in your SSC or JSC exam. Many people visit Cox's Bazar every year. So visit is another present form of verb. So the answer would be don't many people visit Cox's Bazar every year. So for visit, since this is a present form of verb, so we have asked the question by using don't at the very beginning of the sentence. Let's check present form in negative form. So now we have discussed about present form in affirmative sentence, but this time I am going to discuss present form with negative. So they get nothing in return. So nothing is negative. So we can use any negative word, especially not with do. But get is present form and nothing is negative. So we have to use do at the very beginning of the sentence. The answer would be do they get anything. So for get here is do, because we have to use do for asking a question with present form. But since there is nothing, we don't add not with do. Again, nothing has been altered by using anything. So for get we use do and nothing, anything. Let's show another example. People find it nowhere. So here find is again a present form, so we use do. For nowhere there is no. So since this is a negative sentence, so we don't take any not with do. Again we have to change nowhere like anywhere. So for find, do people find him anywhere. So this is the example of sentence with the auxiliary verb. If we find present form at the very middle of the sentence, then we have to ask the sentence by do or do not. Let's go to another rule. Present form that takes is oblique es at the end. The structure would be doesn't plus subject plus base form of verb. So this is very important. Do and does. If the sentence begins with don't, doesn't or didn't, the verb always turn into base form. So let me give some example here. Goes. If we just want to ask a question, the very verb goes. Doesn't go. Plays doesn't play. And eats doesn't eat. Let me give some example more. He goes to school every day. So the present form has taken yes after them. So we have to ask the question by using doesn't at the very beginning. So the answer doesn't he go to school every day. So here yes. So as we started the sentence with doesn't, so goes has been turned into go. The underline doesn't he go to school. So make sure if you take don't or doesn't at the very beginning of the sentence, the verb will be a base form. You can write the answer another way. Does he not go? If you take not adjacent to it does, then doesn't. But if you can take does he not go to school every day, it would be okay. So for goes, we have started the sentence with doesn't. Johnny gets a plus in the SSC examination the same way. Gets has taken S after get. So since the verb has been added with S, we have started the sentence with doesn't Johnny get, or does Johnny get a plus in the SSC examination. For gets, the sentence has been started with doesn't, and since the doesn't has been come, so gets turn into get, base form get. He likes nobody among you. So here nobody is a negative word. So we have to ask, make it into an interrogative sentence, but we don't think not, we does here. The answer would be, does he like, nobody has been turned to anybody. So just before 2 or 3 minutes ago I have given you some example with do. So make sure that if we find any negative word, the negative word will change nobody, anybody, no any, there is no, is there any. So we have to just take do or does at the very beginning of sentence if the sentence is negative one. So likes, for likes is does, and nobody, anybody, and likes has been turned into like. Next we have come to third step, past form of verb structure. If we find any past form in a sentence without auxiliary verb or modal verb, then we have to ask the sentence by didn't plus subject plus base form. So if we find don't, doesn't, didn't at the very beginning of a very sentence, then we have to use base form. So this is very important for you. Actually asking question and giving answer is not only basic thing in English grammar but also for every language. So make sure that if you use don't, did, doesn't at the very beginning of the sentence, then you have to use base form after it. So let me give some example. Went, didn't go, and played, didn't play, and got, didn't get. So for didn't, went has been turned into go, played, play, and got, get. So this is an example. Bangladesh got freedom in 1971. So the very word got is past form. Again there is no auxiliary modal verb in the sentence, so we have to turn this sentence by using didn't at the very beginning of the sentence. The answer didn't Bangladesh get freedom. So didn't Bangladesh got has been turned into get. Again we can give another answer, did Bangladesh not get. So we can use not after subject or before subject. So if we use not before subject, it will be contraction from didn't, but we can take not after that, did Bangladesh not get freedom. So when we take it at the very beginning of the sentence, the verb has been turned into base form, like do, did, does. So for got we have started didn't, and got has been turned into get. Let me give another example. He read a storybook secretly. So this is a very important example because read, the present form, past form, and past participle form of read is read. But here read takes no s after third person. So if we find any verb after third person without s, that will be past form. So read is a past form. Read storybooks secretly. So the answer, didn't he read storybooks secretly, or did he not read storybooks secretly? As I told you earlier, so traitors did nothing good for us except doing harm. So this is past tense but nothing. So this is negative. So we have to ask, make it interrogative by using only did in affirmative way. Did traitors do anything? Nothing has been changed as anything. And for did is a past form, so we have also asked the sentence by using dids. For past form we use did at the very beginning of the sentence and nothing has been replaced by anything. Then let's give some example other structure. If we find everybody, everyone, all as subject of a sentence, then we can turn the sentence into negative. We can use who for everybody, everyone, all. We can use who at the very beginning of the sentence, then do, did, does, and base form, as I discussed so long. Let me give some example. Everybody loves flower. So for everybody, we can take who, and for loves doesn't love flower. So everybody loves flower. So loves has been turned doesn't love. Another example of this is everybody liked him very much. So everyone liked him very much. So everyone, for everyone we can take who, and like past form didn't. Who didn't like him very much. Next, another structure, nobody, none, no one as a subject. We can use two structure to make an interrogative sentence from this rule. We can use just who instead of no, none, none or no. Who for none, nobody. So if we only place who in place of no, none, it would be better. But we can use do, did, does plus anybody. It would be okay. So let us check example. Nobody believes a liar. We can make interrogative sentence two way. Just for nobody, we can use who at the very beginning of the sentence. Who believes a liar? Again, does anybody believe a liar? It's up to yourself what kind of example is suitable for you. Then you can use two way. Nobody disliked him. We can use who disliked him. For nobody, we can use just at the very beginning of the sentence and give interrogative sign at last. And nobody disliked him, did anybody dislike him? So when it used did, dislike has been replaced by dislike. So in this way we can use a lot of interrogative sentence in English grammar, and the most important finally, every plus noun as subject. This is a very rare rule, but important, uncommon but important for word. So every plus noun, is there any plus noun? Again, who, do, did, doesn't plus no. You have to practice the rule frequently because this is very important. So long we have learned everybody, everyone, all, nobody, none. But this is every mother loves. So mother is a noun. For every mother, we have to take is there any mother? Is there any mother who for loves doesn't love? So if you find present form, we have to use don't. If you find present form with is or yes, we have to use doesn't. If we find past form, we have to use didn't before them always. So is there any mother who doesn't love a child? Is there any nation which doesn't want freedom? The assertive form, every nation wants freedom. For every nation, we have used is there any nation which doesn't want freedom. So last one is very important. And that's the end of part 2. So dear students, so long I have presented my grammatical class for turning a sentence or converting a sentence from assertive to interrogative according to the rules of transformation. You know, transformation is one of the toughest items in English grammar, but not very much difficult, because always remember that transformation sentence, the meaning won't be changed. You have to change the sentence, but the meaning will be remain intact. And hopefully, I would like to tell you again that I may not be available beside you to moment, and you may not be beside me, but my YouTube channel and my Facebook ID may be very available for you. If you go through my YouTube channel and Facebook ID, you will find lot of grammatical class. And hopefully I will appear before yourself. I will be available in this classroom tomorrow with another class. Until then, remain safe, maintain social distance, and help your own self and save others. Thank you very much.